Whatever. Oh, hello yourself, bird. What's going on?
Hi.
A cave? My goodness. Hello again. And if you're new here, welcome to the show. If you're wondering why I'm talking like I'm smiling, it's because I fiddled with the thing from before. I fiddled with the audio filters when I talk. And the cat's meowing near me. However, it didn't look like it picked up at all. So we're good. It's just a little awkward. But you know, it's not nearly as awkward as when the Elgato fucking gave out mid-thing, or when I accidentally just ended the fucking video. So let's go. Let's get it. Ooh. White Bird's Guidance. Oh, and you get a shrine.
Oh.
No. Far Meadow. Huh.
Ooh. Oh.
Okay. Alright. Well, with that out of the way. Hi, how are you? What's this for? Shit. I just keep getting distracted. Oh, this is for Impa. The donkey's here. This is for Impa. This is an Impa thing. Which means there's a Zelda location somewhere. There's a Zelda memory location. I can't, like, sit still, dude. There's so many things happening. It's so awesome. What should you do?
Hey.
We did! I remember you. Yep. I'm kind of a big deal.
Huh? Huh?
Oh. That's cool. I'll pass. I got a lot of arrows. I'm sorry. I have like 200. Ah, shit. No, it's like a quest. I'll do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The game told me it was important. I'm actually an asshole.
Huh?
Sylphin trout. Alright. Is that an actual stable over there? It is. I just haven't been there yet. And there's a guy over there I need to get to. But there's also a horse I need to get to before I do that. Before I get to the horse, I need to get to the shrine. And once I get to the shrine, I need to start the timer, dog. Oh, shit. It'll bring happiness. Oh, yeah, it will. It'll bring you 2 Rupal. I hope you enjoy. Oh, it's nice up here. Oh. Oh, hello. Summon his avatar. Okay, I guess I just couldn't summon him in there. And he has the cool bow. He's big and strong now. But he doesn't talk. I miss Buddy. I miss... Aw. I'm kind of sad. It's not the same. It's not the same as having my little bro, you know? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'll be fine. All right. Downward force. Yep. Oh, I get what this is gonna be. It's training you to use the boats before you use the boats. So you know how to use the boats for the dungeon instead of stumbling around like a fool. Like I did. Oh. You know, I could probably go back to that dungeon right now. I could use spear. Oh well. What to do? I've got so many weapons. I've got so many nice little tools. Let's use this. I've already used it a bit. Might as well keep using it. Whoa. Anything activates the boats. Yep. Any guys? No guys. No guys. No dick. No balls. Probably no butthole, because he feeds on radiation. I don't know if I brought that up. I like that joke. I like the way that bit is delivered. I think it's funny. I think it's great. I never fucking knew it was about Godzilla. But I figured it out recently, and it makes perfect fucking sense. And you know, it's got me thinking about Godzilla. I'm not, like, as big of a Godzilla guy as I am, like, I want to say I'm more of, like, a Kamen Rider guy, but I've really only watched, like, most of Kuga. I really like it. I'd recommend it to anyone that likes, like, tokusatsu. Like, I don't want to say Power Rangers ass tokusatsu, but as, like, an American making a recommendation to other Americans. I mean, that's, like, what you gotta do, you know? It's like trying to introduce someone to, like, repairing a car only by using technical terms. That shit don't work. But yeah, I really like Kuga. It's really good. Ow, what the fuck? Stop. What is your deal? Ow. Is there a thing I have to shoot up here before I do that? Ow. Oh no, there's a thing in there. Okay. That's a good puzzle. My head hurts. My legs hurt. Man, imagine if this wasn't right there. That's kind of a big oversight, I think. Oh, no, it's not. That's not how I was supposed to do that. You're supposed to do that, like, right here instead of shooting it from the side. Yeah, I'd like to say I'm more of, like, a Kamen Rider guy. I haven't watched any Sentai yet. I did watch a lot of Power Rangers as a kid. That's why I even started going down this rabbit hole at all. But you know, I've seen some Dawn Brothers. I've seen, like, a little bit of Dawn Brothers clips. And the way people talk about that show makes it look like a great time. The new stuff. The new Super Sentai series that's running right now about the Kings. And they're all beetles and shit. That looks awesome. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to find a way to check it out once I finally finish Kuga, you know? I'm near the end. I just finished the episode where he fights the porcupine, and that's all I'm gonna say, because I want you to watch it. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I've never really been much of a Godzilla guy, and you'd think I'd be more of one, considering that, like, when I was a kid, that was one of the few, like, authentic tokusatsus I watched, right? Because my dad was really into Godzilla. Right? We got a bunch of Godzilla DVDs. Or at least we did before. Maybe they're in storage right now. But I know one thing's for certain. Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla is on the shelf. It is watchable. You can open that shit and be, you know, perceive and believe. Have a good time. And you know, maybe it didn't immediately grab me as much as a kid because I had to read and reading's lame. I was a ass child, right? I have a tendency of referring to myself as a kid when I'm talking about like me when I'm 15 or like me when I'm fucking 17, 18, right? Even though I'm like 23, 18's 5 years ago. That's like, that's a lot. It's a lot of time. I don't know, like in the grand scheme of things, 5 isn't that big, but fuck, that's a long time. I feel like the moment you decide that a year is a short period of time, that's when life like slips away. I think you gotta keep going and making it interesting, you know? And I hope I'm able to. But anyway, Dad's a big fan of Godzilla. And Father's Day is coming up. Right? And I'm saying this right now because there's no way he's gonna see this. There's no way he's gonna see this video before Father's Day, because my ass is still uploaded, like, absolutely none of this at the time of recording. It's just chewing up space in my computer, because I'm great. I'm doing a great job here. Yeah, real bang up job. But yeah, if Dad likes Godzilla, Father's Day's coming up. And you know, while he does have a lot of like desk toys in his office, he doesn't have a single Godzilla figure. And I thought that was a fucking crime. So I started looking, and a lot of what I found, I looked at like Big Bad Toy Store. I looked at like Amazon, and I ultimately got it off Amazon like a crook. But oh, that's so pretty. Holy shit. Sorry. So sorry, but like, God, that's awesome. I'm going up there for that spear now. But yeah, so I ended up like hunting for a figure for him, and it was kind of hard because either it would be like cheap. And by cheap, I don't mean like, oh, I'm looking for a fucking $20 fucking Voyager class transformer for my dad for Father's Day. No, like I wanted to get like something with some heft to it, with some weight, with some quality. And I did. It ended up being a $90 figure. It's like 8 inches, and it's Godzilla as of Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. So that really like, that worked out beautifully, truth be told. And that chest is open. I don't remember if I actually looted it. I don't think I'm actually going to grab the axe now. I don't think it's actually worth it. Never mind. World map. Can I just jump off of here? Holy shit. Anyways, I'm getting so distracted all the time, man. You wouldn't believe it. Or maybe you would. But I got him like a Godzilla, and I got him like a Godzilla he would recognize. That was the other thing, right? It would either be cheap, and it would be, or not cheap. Fuck, I'm going down I'm tripping on the same little bump in the road. But it'd either be like more affordable, because I'm like a college student, you know, that's something I'm looking out for. And it'd either be more affordable, but it'd be like Godzilla versus Kong Godzilla, which he would appreciate. Like my gangster's heart, right? My passionate gangster's soul knows that like he would like one that's like his Godzilla more, you know, because like we haven't seen any of the Godzilla versus Kong movies, right? So I bet, I don't know, like he would like it, but I know he would appreciate going the extra mile to get like the specific one he would recognize. So that's what I want to do, right? And that's what I did. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I did. It's on the coffee table right now. It's in its box still. But it was either Godzilla versus Kong, or it was like this horrible, like it was accurate. It's like the Godzilla you would expect, you know, that's a Godzilla-ass Godzilla. You know, approximately Heisei era-ass Godzilla. Oh, shit. But it looked like a Fisher-Price toy. And that's like a nuh-uh. That's like not a W for me, actually. Like, it has to look good, and it has to be something he'd recognize. And I was able to do both. And I'm really happy that I was able to find something. And while it was like a pretty steep $90, Erin, my sister, my roommate, pitched in. We both paid $45. So it's like a group gift. It's awesome. And that's about that. Sorry, I immediately started reading because they're talking about Carson. I think that was his name. Arito Rope Bridge. Yeah, they're talking about Carson, so I got distracted. But hey, check it out. Celeste! I didn't forget about you. I was just really busy, I promise. Alright, let's ride down this way to that other horse stable. Let's get you, like, properly rested. You earned it. It's fucking, like, cold and inhospitable as shit around these parts. And I, like, immediately missed the road. It's okay. Yeah. I got a cool thing for my dad. I'm happy. And I hope he likes it. I think he'll like it. He'll definitely like it. Okay. Other than that, that's like all... What the fuck are you? Hello? Oh, those are Octoroks. Yeah, I don't mind. Ain't no thing. That's like all my talking subjects. I don't really feel inspired. I'm kind of just like taking in the environment. There's like this nice sunset over like a snow-capped... Or like a snow-kissed, like, forest is just, like, a feast for the eyes to me. I really love the snow. You know, I really love the snow. I got into this briefly. I love the snow, but I kind of hate it. Right? Because I'm a sensible human being with responsibilities now. So when it's snowing for, like, more than 2 to 3 days, it's like, God, fuck, someone just get a blow dryer. Someone just get a blow dryer and go fucking crazy, please. This sucks. Sakura tree. But I still like looking at it. But while we're talking about snow, and, you know, with topic of my father, fresh on the mind, fresh in discussion, not fresh on the mind, I guess fresh on the mind too, but fucking nah. Ah! When I got my driver's license, when I turned 18, it was like a whole, like, epic, because the first time I, like, tried out to get it, I failed. And it was like an immediate fail. It was like otherwise, outside of this single instance of me fucking it up a little bit, it was great. It was perfect. I would have got like a 90. But I fucked up at a crucial moment. Or I just fucked, not at a crucial moment. I fucked up in a big way. But fucking up at a crucial moment makes it sound like I got in an accident. I didn't. I just did a really risky merge that's not, like, encouraged by the instructors. But, who the hell are you? Oh. Cool. Wasn't encouraged by the instructors. But to be fair, right, I was told getting into the car, it's like, hey, if you're not able to comply with any of our commands, you immediately fail. And I'm driving out on the road, she's like, okay, you need to merge to the right. And then, you know, a couple seconds went, and it's like, okay, remember, you need to merge to the right. And, like, her urging that made it sound like, oh, fuck, I'm running out of merging to the right. I have to merge to the right now. And I did. It was, you know, it was close. It's not like I just like, oh, okay, I'm merging to the right and I just turned right without looking. No, I looked and I saw the fucking douchebag white SUV pinching me off of the fucking lane. And I was like, you know, waiting, watching, observing for the perfect moment where bro just leaves barely enough room for me to get in. And then I get in. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey. Yeah. Sorry, the cat came up and meowed really loud. I just had to talk to him a little bit. And then he got bored and ran away. You gotta put an apple in there. Anyways. Yeah, I thought I had the merge right like immediately or I was gonna fail. And I was like, okay, I'm failing either way. Or not I'm failing either way. It's like, okay, I'm gonna fail if I don't make this and I'm gonna be lost with this fucking stranger in my car. I have to make this and I made it. But that made me fail. And, you know, I was upset. And I was doubly upset when the lady goes to me. Or like when my dad is talking to, you know, the lady at the counter at the DMV. About like, hey man, you know, when can he expect to try again at his license? Oh? Oh, shit. That is not what I thought would happen. Okay. What does that mean? But getting back to what we were talking about, I'm just gonna ride off. Coming back to what we were talking about, I'm just gonna ride because I feel like this is gonna go away when night, you know, when night goes away, and I want to get at least one of these to see what this is. And there's one pretty close, but yeah. So my dad asks the DMV counter lady, he's like, hey, when can we expect to try this again? She's like, oh, you know, there's a lot of appointments. Yeah, you can expect to try this again in fucking 3 months. So, yeah, that's not gonna work. I need my license, right? That's not gonna work. I need my license. Oh, okay. Holy shit. It's not gonna work. I need my license, right? But there's nothing they could have done. So, what ended up happening is that my dad took me to fucking Bend. He took me all the way to Bend. We live at fucking like Westland, right? Took me all the way to Bend. Just to try the license again. And this is like a fucking 3-hour drive. Sorry, that was the cat food thing. I checked over the audio before, and I noticed that really only came across if I talked while it was going off. And while that could be different now, oh. Does that just tell you where all the boople things are? Oh, that just tells you where caves are, kind of like how the little guys do. Okay. But yeah, so my dad was like, hey, you know what? We can't get your license here in Westland, but we can go to Bend, right? You want to do it? And I was like, yeah, I want to get my license. I was crying. I was not happy with my performance. I felt like I was like robbed because like it felt like I needed to. Oh shit. Okay. It felt like I needed to go. Like, the way that the driving instructor said you need to turn right, it made it feel like... Oh, shit! Fuck the white bird. Fuck the white bird. Tree spirit. Let's go. But I need to stop doing that. I need to stop getting caught off track, but it's so difficult, man. Dad took me to Bend. And while we're driving to Bend, it was really snowy. It was like really snowy, and it was in the woods, and it was dark, and it looked fucking horrifying, actually. Like, I'm honestly surprised that there's not as many, like, games or media that, like, have the fucking icy forest be the ultimate end to the whole deal. You know, to the story, to, like, the game as, like, the big ultimate location that's, like, super terrifying. Because it is. It's actually very terrifying. You, like, get real. Frosted forests are nothing to scoff at, even though it sounds like a Kellogg brand cereal, alright? I don't want to hear it. Oh. I missed. Okay. Is that gonna work? Okay. Like, it is that fucking scary. Forests, like, dark forests, and then like, okay, dark forests are fucking scary. Having, like, grown up in a forested area, when it got night, when it got dark, and it got dark, like, quicker out there than it did in other places, just because it got dark quicker out there. Ah! Because there's a lot of trees, and it's trees to light, like trees to sunlight as the sun sets, is like a fucking towel to water, like a sham wow to water. It just sucks that shit up real quick, and then it's gone. A lot faster than it would be any other way. So, like, it's dark, and it's like an impenetrable darkness that just consumes your surroundings, and it's fucking harrowing, right? So, it's super dark out, it's super snowy, but we're just driving, and we're just chilling, we're just talking, right? Dad sounds like a little stressed out, but, you know, it's snowy, right? It's snowy. I get why he's a little stressed out, you know, it's a little hard to handle the car in the snow, but it's nothing to worry about. It's nothing big, right? It's nothing that could, like, potentially, I don't know, see us get stuck on the fucking road going to Bend for the whole night. It was that, actually. I've been building up to this. I've been stumbling in the dark of the frozen forest building up to this. If we stopped moving my car, because of its drive, right? If we stopped moving my car in this snow, we would have been stuck all night. We would have been fucked. And I didn't know that. I didn't know that until, like, fucking a year and a half later. And that's scary, man. Like, shit. We could have gotten stuck in the snow forever. That's terrifying. That's harrowing. That's like, oh my goodness. Help. Help. But it was okay. But it's just like, looking back on it, holy shit. That's really what I'm just trying to, like, damn. Oh my god. Ah. But we're okay. I didn't get stuck. Dad didn't get stuck. We drove to Bend, and we checked into a hotel. And he let me set my Switch up, and I played Splatoon 2. He watched a single match of fucking Splat Zones on Manta Maria, and he had no fucking idea what was going on. But he was polite. Also, it's just so sad that this does 8 damage. Like, look at this. This looks awesome. This looks like it would do 30 at least. It does 8. That's tragedy. I think that was my last, like, Horriblin horn, too. Nope. Got one more. It was worth it, okay? I needed to know. Turns out I was wrong. But yeah, and then, you know, if you're curious as to how the actual, like, driver test went in Bend, I was, like, freaking out a bit, I'm not gonna lie. I did worse on the driver's test in Bend than I did in West Lynn. Going off of points, right? I didn't instantly fail, but I got like 80 instead of the 97 I got in West Lynn. outside of the instant fail condition. So I was like a little bummed that I did worse, but also like my nerves were going the whole time, so I was also like, yeah, nah, it's like totally realistic that I did worse. But it was really cool. I want to go to Bend again, right? There's one thing you should learn, you should know about Bend, Oregon, is that it has a Blockbuster. And you know, maybe this is like a Scott Pilgrim tier, like, do you know why they call him Pac-Man? They used to call him Puck-Man, but it rhymed with fuck. You know, it might be like something annoying like that. But, or something like that tier, right? Where it's annoying because it's such like a common trivia thing now. But they have the last Blockbuster to ever exist. Or at least last I checked, they did. So, you know, when this is inevitably uploaded in like the year 2040, go check out Bend, dude. Go check out Bend, Oregon. It's fucking cool. It's like a nice little, like, it's quaint. I like it there. Or I liked it there. I didn't spend a long time there. But I thought it was a cool environment. And I would like to go there again someday. Truth be told. Cool shrine. Cool shrine. Sorry for like fucking just tripping over myself the whole time. I had to think. I had like there was a mental stack there. There was a mental stack the moment I walked in there. Not because I thought the puzzle was difficult, but because immediately my mind was flooded with videos of people just fucking up that puzzle so miserably. It took every last ounce of my being to stop myself from pointing and going, oh my god, look, it's the Twitter shrine. It's the shrine where they fucking die in Twitter because they stand on the spot where the cube drops and they get bonked. LOL. Right? But, you know, I had restraint. I had restraint. And there's still, we still got the cave buff. Let's go, dude. Let's find more caves. It's like an actual shield, too. And it breaks rocks. It's gonna break a lot faster because of that. I don't care. But yeah. End of story. Went to Bend to get my license, and I did. It was cool. I want to go there again. It has a Blockbuster. You should see it. I have left the cave and immediately fallen back into the trap. Paint guy! Oh, awesome. I'm glad he's still in the game. I was worried because I didn't see him in Kakariko, but he's still in the game. That's awesome. God, I'm so scatterbrained, man. I'll go back to him. I want to go deal with these constructs first. But, yeah, I want to go to Bend again. It's got a Blockbuster. That's cool. And I beat the Twitter shrine. Because I'm awesome and strong and powerful. Tulin, help! Thank you, Tulin. Holy shit. Oh, we're not even done yet. Oh. No, don't fuck that spear up. You... Oh, you made a horrible, horrible weapon with that. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad they fight each other. I think we actually went through this area before. And just, you know, didn't go to that cave over there, I guess. Is that the cave we came from? I think it is. This buff is confusing. He ruined it. He ruined it. It was a soldier's spear, and now it's a sword. And now it's a sword. God damn it, I could have used that. Soldier spear's great base for other equips. Damn it, man. That's so, like, unfortunate, actually. Ow. Not what I wanted to do. Yeah, the Twitter shrine. I'm surprised I didn't get bonked. I've got, like, you know, I am above, like, the 6th grade reading level, though, so... That's definitely, like, a bonus. You know, like, that extra int stat. Really did wonders for me there. Man, I'm so upset about the soldier's fucking broadsword. Because the soldier spear's gonna break, and then I'm gonna be left with the shitty sword. Man, fuck. I hate the construction guys. No. Hate you. You're ruined. They didn't even have any good, like, sticks aside from that. I think one of them had a thick stick, actually. Oh, okay, never mind. They had a good stick. Possibly good stick. Ooh, a soldier's sword, too. That's a good base. Out of this house! Nice. 7. 8. I already used the big one. 7, 6, 2, 4, 4. Oh, the misery. I fucking... That's what I'm saying. That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. The cat meowed and I immediately was just like, that's what I'm saying, cat. Cat me up. Like a goober. Forgive me. How much is that? Okay, that's also 8. What about you? 5. What about you? 4. Okay. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Alright. Oh. Oh. But you're a good base, but that's better. Especially with my fucking vast collection of Soldier 2 horns. Alright. I need to use some of these. Cool. Alright. Well, while that scuffle was going on, the timer ran out. So I think it'd be best to stop recording for now. And... yeah, I kind of got myself into a mess here, didn't I? I got myself into, like, a little... I got myself into trouble. I gotta get my horse bunked. I gotta do that shrine. I want to do those 2 things before I stop for the night. And I don't know how long it'll take. But I'll do it, damn it. But I'll have to do it next time.